Are you guys fascinated about how colorful Philippine culture is? Did you know what? I was speaking with this one friend from Singapore.
Yeah.
I was asking him, kamusta ang mga Singaporean films?
Uh-huh.
Because I know that Philippine industry, they're trying to do Philippine indie films. Some are rich in content. Some are actually good in terms of producing it. Maganda yung production, maganda yung pagka-execute nila.
OTJ.
Yeah. Madami ba? Madaming 100 hours. Ang daming lumabas na madaming magandang content na indie. Tinanong ko sa friend ko na parang taga Singapore, how is their film industry? Ang sabi niya sa akin is that, it's good, production-wise, pero walang soul. Sabi ko, bakit walang soul? Kasi the culture is not that rich compared to the Philippines. Kasi ang culture ng Philippines, sobrang colorful. Dude, we were colonized by Japan. We were colonized by Spain. We were colonized by America. Then, we became an independent republic of the Philippines. Sobrang daming nangyari sa lifespan ng Philippines on how we became who we are right now. Kaya parang ang daming pwedeng panghugutan na story, background, culture. Which is surprising for me na parang Singapore-wise. I mean, Singapore is very glittery. Whenever I get to Singapore, infrastructure-wise, parang siyang malaking BGC. Parang siyang BGC na in-extract mo by, I don't know, 20 times. Pero parang besides that, asan yung soul? Hindi ko makita yung parang asan yung culture. Like with the Philippines, I don't know, maybe I'm just being biased about it, pero sobrang rich ng culture ng film industry ng Philippines. It's just something that is peculiar to me kasi when it comes to history, like sinasabi natin right now with Duterte, dude, I have an idea like in 10 years time, 20 years time, someone's gonna be depicting him, someone's gonna put it into story, into a movie. Like how they created si Antonio Luna, General Luna.
Yeah.
Paano nila ginawa si Gregorio del Pilar. Sobrang fascinating lang na actual Filipino producers actually can get to do that type of execution right now na na-educate nila yung Filipinos kung ano yung national history ng Philippines. It's just fascinating for me.
I think the important part there, like 10 years from now, are the producers going to pick the stories that matter? Diba? So, going back to the whole presidency thing, we have a different kind of leadership right now, or different kind of leadership back then, or I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
As long as the story is there, as long as you can tell the people, okay, this is what happened. Give them the facts. Don't sugarcoat it na parang don't change shit.
Hindi ba sobrang rich lang ng content ng Philippines na from traditional politicians, biglang nagkaroon ka ng Rodrigo Duterte from Mindanao.
Yeah.
So parang biglang naging out of nowhere, you actually had this type of president who's actually kind of a dictator. Pero hindi. He's actually,
I wouldn't say that.
He's actually very right. Very right wing.
Yeah.
Actually, parang right center pa nga siya. If you come to think about it, he's not left at all, pero parang right center. Alam mo yun, parang he's very into the democracy of the Philippines. Is actually into spilling out all the revenue of the Philippines throughout the whole Philippines, hindi lang sa Metro Manila. Kumbaga, I actually get the value of it. Nakakatuwa lang yung idea na sobrang colorful ng history ng Philippines when it comes to national history, I think.
It is.
Yeah.
Actually, it's if you know Lord De Vera's project, yung chismis noon, history ngayon. If you go through all his content, makikita mo na parang, okay, ang dami palang yung mga perceptions natin sa mga bayani noon, na parang tipong, shit, ang galing, yung pala kupal.
Yep.
Diba? I mean,
you know, di ba, kilala mo si Quezon? Manuel Quezon.
Oh, he has a movie now.
Meron ba siya?
There's a movie about him right now.
Right now, okay. Manuel Quezon, dude. Sobrang narcissistic ni Manuel Quezon. Yeah. Pero I actually admire the dude. Siya yung pinakaunang presidente na fashionista. He actually had the Italian cravat. He actually had the
Pogi yun eh.
Ano dito? Three-piece suit.
Yeah.
He had with him like a four-button suit. Alam mo, parang dude, sobrang fashionista niya. Dude, he came from Aurora. He came from Baler.
I think Aurora was his wife.
Yeah.
That's why it's called Aurora.
Yeah. He came from that province. He actually made his way to Metro Manila para ma-establish yung sarili niya. He was a politician. He was a politician there. Then he ran for Senate. Then he became president of the Philippines. Dude, sobrang narcissistic niya. It came to a point during the time that he was a counselor for Baler that time na nagkaroon ng sexual harassment against him. Ang sinabi niya sa judge was that sa pogi kong to, mo i-harass ko yan. And he actually won.
Pero alam mo sa akin, those things don't matter.
Badass, man.
Yeah. Those things don't matter as long as you're doing what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Pero you know how colorful they are. Like ako para sa akin pare, whenever sobrang fascinated ako about national history, Philippines. Pero ang hinahanap ko talaga yung mga how do you call it? Yung mga mga paparazzi story. Man.
Shit on the tabloid.
You know what? Before Ferdinand Marcos and Imelda became a thing, niligawan ni Ninoy si Imelda.
Verified yan, verified.
Yeah. Like, you can look it up, man. You can look it up. You can look it up. Niligawan ni Ninoy si Imelda. I think it just didn't work out. Mas type yata ni Imelda si Ferdinand Marcos that time. And Ferdinand Marcos, kasi sobrang witty ni Ferdinand Marcos and hawak nila ang Ilocos Norte. While Ilocos Sur was handled by the Crisologos.
Yeah.
Diba? Yeah. Mga Crisologos. Na nakalaban ng mga Singson. Because they owned
that was very bloody.
It was very bloody because they owned the tobacco industry. Philippines ang biggest exporter of tobacco that time. Even up until now, I think so. And sugar ng mga Lopezes. Tobacco, ang nag-export, mga Crisologo lang. And sila ang leader ng Ilocos Sur that time. Ang pumalag sa kanila, kasi this dude whose name Chavit Singson, batang-bata pa, kinalaban niya yung airpat ni Bingbong Crisologo na mayor that time ng Ilocos Sur. Sabi niya na, okay, nagsusupply ka ng tobacco sa Pilipinas, magsusupply ako sa ibang bansa. Mag-i-export ako sa Japan, mag-i-export ako sa ganyang bansa, mag-i-export ako sa ganyan, mas makikitain ko. Nag-away sila, man. Tapos si Crisologo, kaya rin namatay sa church.
Yeah. I think he got shot ba? Or something
he got shot habang nasa church.
Walang
nakaprove kung sino pumatay sa kanya, pero after he died, ang nanalo ng mayor that time, mga Singson. And ever since hanggang ngayon, hawak ng mga Singson ng Ilocos Sur.
True.
Sobrang yun yung mga parang paparazzi moment ng national history. Like yung kwento ni Quezon, yung kwento ng Crisologo and Singson, yung kwento nila, yung mga fancy parties nila Imelda before that you have to wear masks and everyone are taking drugs during that time.
Yeah.
Yung mga ganun. Sobrang colorful lang ng kasi we were colonized by different types of cultures eh. Kaya parang hindi natin alam kung saan tayo magde-depend on. Kaya parang pinakalas kasi na nakakolonize natin was US. Kaya parang ever since na nakolonize tayo ng US, ang nilulong for natin is asan na yung western extension natin. Kumbaga sila yung nandito before, nasa na yung US. Kaya parang masyado tayo nag-rely sa US. Pero hindi natin na ma-magnify na parang ano ba talaga yung independence ng pagiging Filipino. Diba? Parang, doon ako nagkaroon ng kay Duterte. At least, he's actually standing by na parang, okay, Filipino. Blah.
Yeah. But yun yung that's the thing about history. Parang, if you look at what the people were doing at the time, they were just doing things, at the right now. Yeah. Not about the future. Yeah. Diba? Hindi siya yung, kung ano yung mga tinuturo sa mga estudyante ngayon, it's not a whole story. Yeah. Diba? Even, kahit sa US, the Tea Party, Diba? They say it was an act of rebellion against blah blah. They were drunk.
Yeah.
Diba? They were shit-faced drunk. Like, oh shit, tax pirates. Tinapon nila. Parang, when in the first place they weren't really paying taxes. They just got taxes on tea.
Yep.
Yun lang. Yun na nga lang yung kailangan nilang bayaran. Nagalit pa sila. So parang, diba?